ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now with the Wall Street's magic carpet ride. Richard, it just keeps on going on.
Scott, you're absolutely right, and I don't know about you, but I'm not complaining. Believe it or not, we've had 7 consecutive up days for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, 4 consecutive record closes, including today. And oh, by the way, today's record close, the Dow was the poorest performer of all the indices that we follow. Believe it or not, since Monday of last week, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up by more than 1,000 points, almost 6%. Doesn't get any better. Let's take a look. The numbers do look darn good, and there's the Dow, the poor performer, only up 0.3%, up 54 points at 18,923.06. That on volume of 744 million shares. The Nasdaq was the biggest winner of the day, up 1.1%, more than 57 points, closing at 5,275.62. That on volume of 1,589 million shares. The S&P fell in between, up 0.75 point, more than 16 points, closing at 2,180.39. Well, if you have $720 you'd like to throw away, do I have an idea for you? Nike today announced a brand new shoe that is self-tying. Yes, self-tying. $720 will be available in December, and you can actually make an appointment at a store to go and try them on. Yes, you can. They will be available first in New York in early December, and they will be available in other stores around the country in late December. And yes, of course, it has a battery because that's what ties the shoes, and they say the battery lasts about 2 weeks. So if you've got $720 and you want those shoes, another 2-3 weeks, you can have them.
That's quite pricey, but okay.
Buy some batteries, too.
Right, exactly. And Richard, some news on airline stocks. We know this is a heavy travel season.
Yes, a guy by the name of Warren Buffett, if that rings a bell at all, they announced in their third quarter they were heavy buyers of United Airlines, Delta Airlines, and American Airlines. And historically, Mr. Buffett has stayed away from airline stocks, so they all acted pretty darn well today.
All right. Thank you, Richard.
You're welcome.